Hi, welcome back to another video. I'm here in Antipolo with my wife. We've actually been here quite a while now, but for the last few days I've been unwell, so I haven't been able to do anything. But it is nice being back here again. It's not my first time here. I've been to Antipolo a few times already, and this is the exact house where my wife used to live. So it's nice staying here again and yeah, bringing back some memories. And I just want to give you a house tour of here. And I'm going to do this whole vlog in English and not any Tagalog or Taglish, because I want everyone, especially in England, or my family and friends, to understand this video and show them what a typical Filipino house is like. So this is obviously the outside. It's got like a garage area where you could park a car. And then you've got a small porch area here, and if you go out of this gate here, there's a really nice view of Manila in the distance. You can see quite a few towers, and quite a nice area this, because it's a gated community, so you've got a guard at the entrance, and then when you're in here it feels quite safe and peaceful. But you still get quite a few cars going past and quite a few trikes, but it's not too loud. And then this is the, no, I don't need to take my shoe. These are the inside shoes. Then fine, yeah. So this is the main inside room, where you've got like the living room area, and then you've also got a dining room area as well. Since I've last been here, there's now a fridge, which is an upgrade because this wasn't here when I was here last. And then if I go into the kitchen room, we've got another upgrade here, which is a washing machine, but we don't always use it because it does use up a lot of electricity, so sometimes it's better still to do it the traditional hand wash way, which is really common in the Philippines, where people just wash with a bucket and then with their hands, which I'm not that good at doing, so I definitely would prefer using that. And then obviously, like I said, this is the kitchen, so you've got a cooker here and then a sink. So there's another sink here where this is usually where we clean our teeth. And we've got the bathroom, or CR, however we call it. Obviously there's not a bath in here. It is quite minimal, this house. And one massive difference with this compared to most Western bathrooms, or pretty much all Western bathrooms, is that there's not a shower. Because in the Philippines it's a lot more common for people to wash themselves with what's called a tabo instead of like a normal shower. Quite often, even if Filipinos have a shower, they'll still choose to use this because I guess they're used to it, and then I guess you have more control of it, so it's more just a cultural thing as well. But this doesn't even have a shower, and no warm water as well, so it is, when you shower, it's always room temperature, which feels really cold to me. And then it's like one extreme to the other. It's hot, like the air temperature is hot, and then the water temperature feels freezing for me. And also the toilet doesn't actually flush, so either you could take all this off, fill this, and then I guess it would flush, but what we do, we use this, and then that obviously flushes the toilet that way. So quite simple. And then we've got the bedroom. So there's not any mattresses here, so this is quite minimalistic as well. But I've slept quite well here. I've actually slept a lot better here than I did in the hotel, which was obviously really luxurious compared to this. But for some reason I'm sleeping a lot better here. We've been hanging our clothes up here because it's been quite rainy outside. I think there's some kind of monsoon or typhoon in some parts of the Philippines. It's not too bad here, but we've still had heavy rain, so normally we'll like dry the clothes on the outside porch, but we've had to dry them inside because obviously they would just get wet outside, even on the porch. We don't have any AC in this house, but we do have a fan, which isn't turned on at the moment, so I am getting quite hot. But today hasn't been too hot because of the tropical storm I was saying about, so we haven't always needed the fan today. So like I was saying, this is the view from the house. You can kind of see, slightly less so today, but you can see some of the towers from Manila, although it is quite cloudy today, so it's harder to see than normal. Normally it's a lot more clear than this, but it is quite a nice view. So many birds here in this tree.
Hello.
So we're just walking down the subdivision that the house is in. It definitely feels like a nice community.
Yeah.
It's peaceful, most of the time quiet. It's just sometimes when there's trikes and vehicles driving past and there's chickens and dogs that bark.
Yeah, trikes, especially those loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But more for now when we're walking, there's often dogs barking.
We enjoy our walks here.
Yeah.
Especially this time.
Yeah, and we are technically supposed to be wearing masks outside, but because this is a private gated area, it's not very busy.
It's not like we're talking to people.
Yeah, and you don't need to wear masks in gardens, so this is as close as to a garden. But yeah, the house it's quite a nice, spacious house. It's very minimalistic, but we like it a lot. I didn't actually get a chance to do a proper outro because it got dark really suddenly earlier, so it's now the next day, and this is actually our last day in Antipolo. We're going down to Bicol. We've been here for just over a week, but I haven't actually had a chance to do any filming here or do much because I've been unwell for quite a few days. I think I had food poisoning, and this area as well is in enhanced lockdown, so a lot of the things here that I did in the past are shut at the moment, so there's not actually that much to do here. But we're going down to Bicol now, and it's less strict there with the restrictions. I think they're a lot more open there, so there should be a lot more to do, so we're quite excited. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and this tour of a house in Antipolo that I've been staying in. If you have, please give this video a like and subscribe as well if you're not already. Goodbye.